explain, a lot of people may, get a little confused because with identification, we go brown, black, yellow, white. Why did you decide to go with I am for brown as the?
Well, because it's funny, I had this conversation just the other day. When we are talking about children, what are the first things that we teach them? We teach them their colors, right? We teach them white, we teach them yellow, we teach them blue, we teach them brown. So for them to look at a crayon and say, hey, this crayon is brown, and then look at their skin and think that it's anything other than brown, it does not happen. It's typically when they get older and we start having conversations about race that the verbiage changes. But the reality is we are literally brown. And so when I am in school and I'm teaching kids, or when I was even talking to my children, and I ask them, what color is your skin? They are going to say brown because we are brown. And so that is where it comes from. Yes, we may be part of the Black race, but it is literally, children are very literal.
Right.
And so
No,
yeah.
Yeah, I remember being a child and having to Crayola box and
Yes.
saying, that's not the color of my skin, the black, it's brown. So, but it's not that there's any kind of anything deeper than the literal aspect of a child saying, this
Right.
is brown.
Right.
I am brown.
I am brown. It is literally that simple because the
Right.
books are for children. And so that is the way that they see themselves. And I am writing to them and for them. So I chose to write, I am, positive affirmations for brown boys and girls.
So how have you found, because you're a person who has lived in New York and in Florida. So you are in communities where you have Black and brown communities. And, there has been this growing identification in the Afro-Latino community with connecting to Black roots and having pride. Have you had any conversations with people in the Latino community?
Yes, actually, maybe 2 days ago, there was a lady and she is from Panama, and she wrote to me and she was like, thank you so much, because she's Black like you and I. She's from Panama, speaks Spanish. And so she's like, she has a book that her son can look into, and that's their first language. So the son can read the book and the son can say, he's Black like I am, he speaks Spanish like I am. So I actually do get that quite often. And that's why I was so happy that I did the translation, because they are us, like we are all right. We are all one, and yes, we may speak different languages, but at the end of the day, like, we have the same struggles. And so having that book was really important. Translating these books are really important so that I can speak to us in English and then also in Spanish as well. It's really, really important now that there is such a huge shift, and now that people are starting to accept their roots.